everybody, Grey Garrison Mission 2. Well, Mission 1, but episode... Well, whoa, hello. That was odd. Episode 2. Oh, there's a door. Are there enemies?
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Do not hold back.
Quite interesting that there are, there are a heckload of hidden walls and doors and opportunities. Very interesting.
A success worthy of praise.
These strategic maps offer many intriguing details about the movements of the Crusader army. The demons must have thoroughly studied them before destroying them with their claws and spattering them with blood.
This was simple enough.
Our path leads on.
Yes, this was the second set of stairs that we... Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, no, it was. Okay.
Now what is that?
Never mind me. Oh, 7 potions, perfect. More potions. Nice. Can we get through here? Did we get here already? Yes, we did. Okay, so we can just return.
Our time has come.
We're probably going to have to do a rest, since, well, very simply, we need to replenish our spells.
Guide us. I will not falter.
A success worthy of praise.
This page depicts a woman in full armor holding her sword aloft toward the sky. The inscription reads, Yaniel of Dresden, the Holy Martyrs. Yeah, statues. But in what kind of order do we need to put them?
Splendidly.
Godspeed.
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
Together we stand.
Eluvolesh, here in Kenabris. I did not fancy meeting her in battle. Oh, we read about her.
Let us press on. We march ahead.
Elven notes from the Grey Garrison. Some roads written in ancient Elven runic script.
I was successful in my search. I will see
Call
this
me
through.
again if you need to.
Woven war axe. Stone skin? Amethyst ring. Nice.
I will guide us.
Why is Nini or first? She's not a tank. Something is awfully wrong. No. Restore to default. Hold shift to move characters freely. It doesn't work. Okay. A new batch of living hearts for my rituals is finally here. Very good. My Lord Tiscari, I offer this sacrifice to you. You mean your own sacrifice? That's very generous of you. Damn, there are a lot of enemies here. Heckload of enemies. Befouled key. The key has been eroded by drops of acid and befouled with scraps of human skin. Skithy. Amulet? Cloak. Nice. We're finding spoons. That's
This
just.
was simple enough.
I mean, okay, this is a place where people ate. This game I'm talking about, why are we finding spoons and the next chest just randomly holds a dozen wooden spoons? I mean, just... okay, I surrender, game, you're cool.
Godspeed.
Biography extract. She chants. We read that already. That's not new. That's old news. Okay, so we're done here. The divine power of heaven seems to radiate from the painting. That might be the reason why it remained hidden from the demon's eyes and avoided desecration.
Let us not hesitate.
Okay. So, did we just take on this divine power? I mean, there's no status effect. Nothing. Odd.
Our path leads on. I stand ready. That is quite a discovery. The deed is done. We will prevail. And strike.
Holy...
I will not falter. Godspeed. I was successful in my search.
I refuse to accept their statement.
No glory without risk!
The deed is done.
Ancient font once sanctified water for church rituals, but demons have befouled it by filling the basin with human intestines. This holy power might return should someone cleanse this place. Oh, well, hello there.
Together we stand.
Rely on me.
Let us not hesitate.
A bright future awaits us.
What's on your mind? Anything new?
Rules are made to
We'll
be
make
broken.
things right.
I will see this through.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them, the Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster, like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
Perhaps there is another kind of love. But in my experience of love, if it doesn't feel like you've been through a shipwreck, then it's not worthy of the name.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies.
There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. Its century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
I think we're going down. I believe up is the end, since we need to cleanse or purify or save the ward stone. It was on the higher level, so we're going down now. After that we can go up. Staunton gets to his feet and looks at the eyeless Lily too with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come!
Get back! Ah!
Grasping his weapon, Staunton slashes at Minago's eyeless face and, with surprising agility for one of his stature, flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
Yes, so we're definitely going down.
I welcome your company.
Apparently, this is where we need to be for the main quest line. I can already tell since... Locked. They spoke. I didn't need to voice anything. So when they're speaking, it's very important. When I have to voice stuff, this game, it's not. Okay, where can I... Where's the set of stairs that I can take to get down? Hello there? Set of stairs? Ah, there we go. No, that's up. I want down. There we go. We need to get the rest of the squad. We need to help them.
This was simple enough.
I will guide us.
Me draw the
Into
first
the
blood.
fray! What a mess!
Okay, so maybe we can't get to our friends. Tongi. Yeah, we can't get back there into the maze. And the other basement stairs. There we came from there, the basement. Interesting. So apparently we can't get down and help them. We have to do our job now.
Godspeed. Let us press on.
The darkness.
Attack! We shall overcome!
A success worthy of praise.
Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things: an ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies, but not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Minagor or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Morgraine once again hears his seething choir. This time the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Morgraine sees the Wardstone not as it was a moment ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light, it is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Descari struck looks like a festering wound, from which tendrils of dirty red and purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, two hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, the other blood red, but they are all waiting for what? Hearken onto the light warriors' words. The light warriors speak of duty, service and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth about the Wardstone. Each one contains a host of angels. What? Volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. The goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again. They would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Descari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors falls, the Wardstone will become a deadly explosive that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumbed to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but they are stopped. It will allow the Wardstone to heal, and the light hosts to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kenabris is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut out the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the Wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the hero's soul, awaken. They urge the hero to look upon the Wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. Of course we're going to look on the angels with the Aeon's eyes. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through essence, matter and time, and reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The stones are just as much a perversion as the world wound itself. The demons are not of this plane, but this did not give Eomidere and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further, by imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone. Crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Well. They didn't imprison untold number of angels, against their will. They volunteered. And there's a difference. I mean, the text doesn't say against their will, but it implies this. Hearken unto the Red Warrior's words. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the Wardstones. The barrier surrounding the world wound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the Wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names enough. The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Itaskari and his servants. Once the Wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death, but they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Kinabris is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the Wardstone along with all its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. We got to make a decision. There it is. The fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the faith of Kinabris. Perhaps even all Mendiv now rest in the hero's hand. How will he proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeons perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with a crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed, and all the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the planes of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's power draws all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the hero, urging him to put things right. But somehow, deep within the hero's soul, the familiar eyes see this. Endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it is unleashed here at the stone? So we have 5 choices. We can destroy the stone. We can quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Interesting. We could go the lawful angel path, cleanse the Wardstone, destroying the fallen celestials. Or we could go the lawful Aeon mythic path, wield the stone's magic, and return the celestials to the rightful plane, as the Aeon would have wanted. Or demonic mythic path, unleashed in demonic fury. Aeon mythic path sounds interesting, but since we are the descendants of an angel, and maybe when we die, our angelic heritage could have a word or two with our afterlife, I might advise the hero to carefully choose a path that will lead to angels liking you. And if this is an angel mythic path, but we're not going to kill the fallen celestials, no. We're going to quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Mograine addresses the furious Red Warriors not in words but in his intentions and aspirations. The torment-worried angels see compassion in him, and also a promise of rest. One day, the demons will be driven back. One day, the world wound will vanish, like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day, the sky above Kinabris will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the Wardstones will no longer be needed, and the angels' watch will be at an end. Overcome by his vision, the red warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep, one that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Descari still gleams scarlet within the Wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital, healing light. The Crusaders succeeded. The Angels' battle within the Wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has won no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. Mendavians can no longer rely on Iomeda's gift as once they did, but the danger has passed for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of the laws of reality, the magical eyes of the Ion fade for good.